guys, Layles here, and welcome back to my channel. I have my handy dandy notebook, and I think we're gonna be ready to go on to the next location. I think today we're gonna go talk to Detective Beach at Maxine's diner. So, last video I was saying, like, there's sad, pensive music, and... Oh, there are kicks and music. For a minute there, it sounded like we were, like, in the Dust Bowl or something. Well, I guess let's talk to Beach.
Uncle Steve!
Nancy! Why, for a long time! How's your... long time? How's your...
Oh my.
Aunt Eloise. Oh, she's fine. And Dad says hello.
You're staying with your aunt, right?
Yes.
So...
Well, I was hoping you could debrief me on the investigation.
Oh, sure. I'm just a bit... well, my undercover assignments are usually not so... suburban.
I understand.
The victim was a senior named Jake Rogers. As usual, none of the family, teachers, or students know about any enemies he may have had. Nothing came up from searching his home, computer, cell phone, or locker. His bank records tell a different story. He had a fairly large savings account and a lot of cash deposits. We suspect he was involved in something shady. Drugs, gambling, or that's where you fit in. Talk to the students and see what you can find out. We think he might have kept information about his activities in a notebook or journal, so keep a lookout for anything like that. Anything else?
Could you tell me the combination to Jake's locker?
Well, like I said, we already looked in his locker.
I know, but I'd like to see for myself.
Then you'll need to figure it out by yourself.
Well, you're no help. I'm gonna assume he's gonna say something
How can I get
about
into
your
the teacher's
but-
lounge?
Look, Nancy, maybe this assignment isn't for you. I can't be holding your hand all the time. Your job is
What
to come
are
to
you
me
doing?
with solutions, not problems.
I'm pretty sure I'm not getting paid. Okay.
Bye, Uncle Steve.
Be careful.
So, I'm gonna apologize now, but my computer seems to be lagging. Pretty bad. I also want to go ahead and apologize too. I forgot last recording to wear headphones, so that would be why there's lots of echoing in all the conversations. And honestly, I should have known better.
Welcome to Maxine's. I'm Daryl Gray. I don't think I've seen you here before.
My name's Nancy Drew. I just moved down here.
Then you'll be attending Paseo Del Mar High. I'm your student council president. If there's anything you need, just let me know.
Thanks. I might just take you up on that offer.
So, what can I do for you?
Tell me about the high school.
Tell me about Paseo Del Mar High.
It's a great school. Good teachers, nice students, lots of after-school activities. It's just too bad what happened.
What happened?
One of the students was murdered in the school last week.
I could just ask what happened again.
Who was murdered?
A senior named Jake Rogers. He worked here, but I didn't really know him. He kept mainly to himself.
Let's not sound
That's
nosy.
terrible.
I know.
Who did it?
No one knows, and the police are keeping pretty clammed up about it. But my resources say they're calling in some special detective. Maybe even the FBI.
No, that would be us. What contacts do you
Wow,
have there?
you must have some special contacts.
Just special enough to see beautiful women like yourself.
Did this Jake guy have any enemies?
Sure, doesn't everyone? I should get back to work. Nice meeting you, Nancy.
Really, I want to ask you about people. Let's just.
Do you know Connie Watson?
Not that well. She keeps to herself a lot. I've always thought there's something mysterious about her. Kind of the same way I feel about you.
So, guys shouldn't have to, guys shouldn't feel bad about flirting with girls, but I don't think this is the way to go about it. I don't know. I feel like a lot of games, especially in the Nancy Drew series, anytime someone starts flirting with Nancy, it's just, I don't know, it drives me. We're taken.
Thanks for the
Nancy,
compliment, but I'm already seeing someone.
That's cool. I'm just saying,
they really
not playing.
wrote Ned not in a great way in these series.
What can you tell me about Hal Tanaka?
Hal's an exchange student who's all scholarships and study. He's very intense about becoming a doctor.
I mean, we knew that.
How well do you know Hulk Sanchez?
Big guy, big muscles, big dreams. A lot of football scouts have been coming over to watch him play. He must be under a lot of pressure to perform.
Talk to you later.
Take care.
So. Oh. H has his. I'm presuming that that's what I'm doing. IS. Oh, there's a green one. R. Huh? Okay. I see Cash Cow in there. That's not odd. Is my Cash Cow? What is your Cash Cow? R. At this point, I'm just gonna write the letters by their numbers. I want to go ahead and I'm gonna add that XC in my notes too. XC R3. I just want to know what it says. I think that one is obviously his. We saw Cash Cow. We saw Is Mine. It's just the ones in green that I'm having trouble with. O-U-R-N-A? Am I missing some letters? I might not be seeing it, and I'll just think about it later and figure it out maybe. I don't know. At least we got that clue. Anything over here? This diner is taking me back to, I want to say it's first season Criminal Minds. Maybe it's like the season finale into the second season. Oh, we can change the music. Oh, we have to pay? I don't want to waste my coins here. Vacation. I think that's probably its pun. I have a feeling that this is... Oh, great. We're gonna play some... Blast. This is... If I am right, this isn't necessary. Alrighty. Let's watch me fail. As I was saying, this diner, like, seriously takes me back to Criminal Minds. What was his name supposed to be? But he was like the serial killer that I think was like... I think he was meant to be like based off of Bundy? And he was the one with the girl that he had taken before but then not killed, and like there's this whole, he was saying he loved her but he wasn't. If I'm remembering right, the second episode he was in? No, it was the first one. The first episode, because it was a one that came back. He was in a diner that kind of had this vibe. And then, like, the Mandy Patinkin character joined him, and, like, we go on back. Oh! So this is giving me that kind of vibe. Which goes to show how I feel right now. Usually, though, like, in real life, I do like diners like this. Because they feel, I don't know, they feel kind of like a fakey vacation getaway, if that makes any sense. Like, I hate Cracker Barrel, so it's like going to Cracker Barrel without the noise. Oh. I did not realize that I was gonna get a bigger one, and I read the directions. Okay, as soon as I run out of lives, I'm not gonna play this again unless I really have to. If I'm remembering right, though, I don't have to. No, anyone else used to, like, you could Google, like, Atari and, I think I said that wrong. You could Google Atari and Google Images, and then you could play this. People that I went to high school with, and me too, like, I'm not gonna lie, in some of our classes where we had access to computers, if we were, like, done with lessons and didn't have homework, you know, like, sometimes teachers will slack and they'll let you do things that they really shouldn't let you do, but people would go on there and we'd all, like, Google that. Or we'd play Papa's Games. You know, that is an interesting game to play when you're at school. And, you know, okay, I'm quitting. I want to quit. I want to learn things about, how do I get out? Oh, okay. That was not what I wanted. I think that was everything over there. Let's just waltz in the back. They're not gonna say anything. Plays must wash hands. That's a good thing. I guess that. Oh, is this one of these? I'm having flashbacks of this game, man. I have a feeling... Oh, I am having flashbacks. I think I know what it's gonna be. And it's something that killed me so much the first time that I played this game. I think that's what I'm remembering again. Some of those are names from other games again. Oh, great. Daryl. Brings secrets, to diner to get the cash. Okay, so Daryl is getting cash. 2, 3. For life. I might have gotten that one wrong. So oh, I think this is supposed to be like a life so fine or something. That doesn't seem like that's really what that was meant to say. Okay, but anyways, we know Daryl is bringing cash, and I'm catching HG at the bottom. L3. Okay, if Jake's, I think I said this last video, but if Jake seriously knew TEL3, if he knew this, you know, like he knew someone was gonna get him. Check your, huh? Well, that is citing. Huh. I'll see if I can. Oh, this is what it is. We're gonna do that. We're not gonna die. We're gonna. Come on, lad. Don't do this to me. Thank you. Okay. No one would do that. That's like a safety hazard. Okay. I don't. Okay, I know this is check and then citing. I feel like I'm missing something. Oh. Check your eyesight? Did we look at the eye poster last time? Man, it has been a long week. I'll have to double check on that. Is there anything else back here? Okay. I think not. Okay. Nothing to see here. We're gonna leave. This UI is not liking my Gamecast square. Very much is not. So, let's see. This time we have gone to the diner. We have some things to check up on. I think what's left is the library. Maybe we can... Maybe we should like check up on people. I think the eyesight thing is this way. And I think it was... Oh, come on, lag. Yeah. Okay, I see book. Oh, okay. Not KKK. I mean like, okay. I hate that that was a phrase. Ugh. If anything happens, I think we did read this. To me, look in my chemistry book. Page 305. Did I even write that down? I didn't. Maybe we didn't look at this. Okay, well, let's talk to you. See if
how's it going?
Oh, we can ask him about everybody now.
Do you know Hal Tanaka?
That dude is always studying. He's a huge fan of mine. Real smart guy. But I never understood why a brain like Tanaka would hang out with slime like Jake.
Ooh. So, I think we knew Hal was a fan.
Hal was a friend of Jake's?
Let's just say I saw them talking together a lot. Jake's locker was right next to Hal's.
But they weren't really friends, is that what you're saying?
Jake didn't really have friends, and Hal, he may seem pretty chill, but I've seen him crack a couple of times. He's seriously uptight.
Crack a couple of times?
He's got a temper, a bad one. He lets the pressure build and build until he's wound so tight the slightest thing sets him off. Like last week, I strike him out during gym, and he goes ballistic and charges the mound. He's got some serious issues. Now that I think of it, last time I saw them together, Hal seemed pretty upset.
What about Connie?
What can you tell me about Connie
You
Watson?
like her too?
She hangs out at the gym a lot. I heard she's been having a real tough time.
Oh, tough time.
Tough time?
I heard she's been having some money problems.
Aren't we all? I'm having money problems. I mean, not that I'm gonna die or anything. I have what I need, but this is not.
What can you tell me about Daryl Gray?
He seems like a cool guy. His family used to sponsor the annual football awards dinner until last year. You know, he's the one who found Jake's body.
Oh. Daryl did not tell us that.
Goodbye.
Later.
Okay, so what we have learned is Connie is very relatable to many people, and Hal might have been lying. We've still not gone to the library. I think I want to save that and make it its own episode, because there's already a lot that's really pushing. We're probably going to spend a lot of time in there. We also haven't done the teacher's lounge yet. You're not even going to say hi. You're just going to stare at me. I guess that's okay.
Have you heard of Hulk Sanchez?
Heard of him? Hulk holds the conference record for quarterback sacks. He's been the state's #1 player since he was a freshman. He's also a candidate for a big university, even with his injury.
Injury?
Hulk got hurt a few weeks ago. Ever since that game, he hasn't played the same. I worry that his chances of playing for a top school are not as good as before his injury.
Oh, let's ask him about the
Do you know the combination to Jake Rogers' locker?
I'm sorry, Nancy. I can't help you with that.
Hulk said your locker's right next to Jake's. Are you sure you don't know the combination?
I remember one day Jake was mad because he couldn't open his locker. He told me he wished he had a phone handy. Would that help?
I don't know. Let's learn more.
Do you
about
know Connie Watson?
Yes,
Daryl.
we've been in a few classes together. I think she was dating Jake Rogers.
That's not what she said.
What can you tell me about Daryl Gray?
He's very popular, and a good politician, too. Just like his father.
Like his father?
I hear he was a great politician, but not a very good businessman. I think his company went bankrupt a few years ago.
See ya.
Goodbye, Nancy.
That was so firm and solid compared to every other way his tone was going there. Let's catch up with Connie again. I'm looking at the time here, and I think we're going to catch up with her, and then next week we'll look into... let's do the teacher's lounge next week. Maybe we'll call some friends, because I forgot. I don't know that this was a thing in the original. And, also, because I've been watching some things, about background about the games lately, I guess I didn't realize that this storyline is different than originally. So we can call Ned. I guess let's call Ned and see if he wants to say something next time. So, yeah.
Hey Nancy,
Let's
need
finish
something?
with a strong girl.
Have you seen any of those weird messages on the bulletin boards? Weird...
Yes, and if I catch the guy who's doing it, he's going to be in big trouble. I bet it's the same person who keeps on setting off the soda machine alarm.
You're not going to be able to do anything because he's kind of dead. Oh, weren't you dating?
Didn't I hear you were dating Jake?
Hey, a girl can make a mistake, can't she?
That's true. We all can make mistakes sometimes.
What do you know about Hulk Sanchez?
Something else.
He's a big jock on campus. Never dated him or anything.
Hulk told me money's been tight for you these days.
What a dork! Hulk Sanchez doesn't know the first thing about my life. He needs to get a life and stop talking about mine.
How well do you know Daryl Gray?
I wish I knew him better. He's the only guy I'd ever consider dating. He's student council president, holds a cool job at a diner called Maxine's, and drives a Seaback X80.
Drives a sports car and works at a diner? That doesn't
must be why
compute.
he's
Yeah, I don't get it
selling
either.
secrets or
Daryl's
something
family
like
was
that.
rich and used to throw major parties all the time, but not anymore.
Do you know Hal Tanaka?
Not very well. He's an exchange student from Japan and a total workaholic. He told me he's trying to get more scholarships for college. Lately, he's been looking really burnt out. I think the pressure's getting to him.
What pressure?
I guess it's a big deal for his family that he get into a good school on a free ride.
See you later.
Bye.
Okay. So, let's see. On our list of things is going to be call Ned, get into the library, not read those, unless I missed one, but I think we're fine. Okay. So we're all set and poised. So, library, call Ned, and we'll also see if we can figure out something about the locker. If I'm remembering right, it's really stupid. And we also need to do the teacher's lounge. So we've got quite a bit we know we need to do. So far in playing this game again, because as I said, I've played this one before. Some other ones, or at least most of the games I've never played, I've watched, I want to say, people play all the games. I don't know, I really like Nancy Drew games in the sense of being point and click and mystery. And there's not a lot of great mystery, like suspense things in terms of gameplay that you typically see or hear anymore. So I miss that. But so far, this game is very brain teasery, and there's ones that obviously I didn't solve in today's session. I don't know, I like brain teasers, but it feels like especially last video, we went around and did just a lot of reading, and that ate up so much time, and then this time it was just talking to people for the most part, and we've already been here like 30 minutes, or at least it's been 31 and a half minutes since I pressed record, so that did eat up quite a bit of time. Anyways, I will catch y'all in the next video, and I hope you're having a great morning, evening, afternoon, whatever time it is when you watch, and goodbye!